All right.
See you guys. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah.
This might take, what is this?
No, it's right there next to your roll.
Yeah, this is.
That's it, yeah.
Hey, Ty, you're not muted.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Thank you.
You bet. Always looking out for you.
Thank you, sir.
Sort of look ganged up on there, guys.
At least we have our video on.
Okay, everybody else going to be on Zoom from home? Hawkins and all those guys?
I'm here.
Okay. Okay, well, it is 3 o'clock, so let's go ahead and call the meeting of the State Finance Council to order. And Madeline, could you please take the roll?
Yes. President Masterson,
Here.
Senator Alley,
Madeline, we can barely hear you.
Yeah, we can barely hear her too.
hold on. Can you hear me better now?
Not a whole lot. Is there any way to get closer to the mic?
Yes, I'm trying.
There, that was good.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay, so why don't you go ahead and begin the roll again, Madeline?
Yes, I will. President Masterson,
Here.
Senator Alley,
Here.
Senator Sykes,
Here.
Senator Billinger,
Present.
Speaker Reichman,
Here.
Representative Hawkins,
Here.
Representative Sawyer.
Somebody needs to mute and stop swearing.
Representative Sawyer,
Okay.
Representative Sawyer, can you hear?
I can now. I can now.
Great.
I'm here.
Governor Kelly.
Well, you skipped Waymaster.
I'm sorry, Representative Waymaster.
I'm here.
Thank you.
And I'm here. So I need a motion to approve the minutes of the June 29th meeting. Is there a
So
motion?
moved. Dan
Okay.
Hawkins.
Second,
Hawkins moves, and who seconded?
Sawyer.
Sawyer seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, any opposed? All right, now I also need a motion to approve the minutes of the July 13th meeting. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Hawkins moves.
Hawkins.
And Sawyer, did you just second?
Yes, I did.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, so the first item on the agenda is the request of the Attorney General to review the claim judgment in the matter of the wrongful conviction of Larry L. Lucas. Jeff Cheney and Sean Qualseth will provide an overview and answer any questions that you all might have. Mr. Cheney?
Governor, this is Dennis Depew and Sean Qualseth
Okay,
from the Attorney General's office, and Sean is prepared to brief the council on the wrongful conviction case.
okay, very good. Please proceed.
Matt, I'm sorry.
No, just go ahead.
This is a matter of Larry Lucas. He filed in Sedgwick County. The original conviction was because he was a felon in possession of a weapon, namely a folding knife. Went up to the Supreme Court, and the court found that the folding knife was not any other cutting instrument as defined by the criminal statute. And so they voided it for vagueness. And it was the opinion with Crocodile Dundee references of this is a knife. So he was released of the 2018 conviction. He was released in November of 2020. He filed this action soon thereafter. The question in our case was there was really no question of fact. It was a question of the own conduct part of the statute, the wrongful conviction statute, whether the claimant's own conduct caused or brought about the conviction. And our argument was that being in possession of a folding knife was conduct that caused or brought about his conviction. We had stipulation of facts, cross motions for summary judgment. The trial court ruled in favor of the claimant and had an award of $79,000 plus in compensation for the 447 days, and then $20,000 plus for attorney fees. So the total award was just over $100,000. We filed a notice of appeal. After we did that, Mr. Lucas's counsel approached us to ask if we would be willing to entertain a lower amount to be paid on the award. We did, and after discussions with counsel for Mr. Lucas, he was willing to accept $50,000 from the state in order to bypass what would most likely be a lengthy appeal. That's what, so what you have before you is the journal entry of judgment. And we are set to pay him through agreement a $50,000 compromise of the award.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions for Sean? Okay, then I will note that the wrongful conviction claim judgment has been reviewed by the State Finance Council as requested, and there is no other action required. So the final items to be considered at this meeting are the requests of the Attorney General for approval of 2 tort claim settlements. Before we hear the motion to go into executive session, Robin Crumpton with Legislative Administrative Services is going to let us know how this will work via WebEx. Robin?
Hi, Governor. We are going to go into executive session. I am going to mute the room that is doing the recording for the live streams, and then I am going to also turn the camera off. You will be in the same WebEx room that you currently are in. However, there will not be a live stream going for Harmony or YouTube. So if you'll give me just a couple of minutes to get that situated, I will let you know when you are good to go.
Very good, thank you.
You can do the motion.
Robin, are we ready?
You are all set, Governor. You may go.
Okay, very good. So I do need a motion from a member to go into executive session with an estimated time frame. The text of the motion is on page 2 of the meeting materials that were emailed to you. Representative Waymaster, would you care to make the motion?
Yes, I can make the motion. Exactly how much time do we need?
20 minutes, Representative.
20 minutes? Okay, so coming back at 3:38. I move that the open meeting of the State Finance Council being held by WebEx be recessed for a closed executive meeting pursuant to KSA 75-4319A for consultation with the Attorney General and members of the staff of the Attorney General to discuss matters relating to proposed tort claim settlements under consideration pursuant to KSA 75-6106 under the justification listed in KSA 75-4319B2, because discussion of such matters in an open meeting would waive attorney-client privilege, that the State Finance Council resume the open meeting being held by WebEx at 3:30 p.m., and that this motion, if adopted, be recorded in the minutes and be maintained as a part of the permanent records of the State Finance Council. The State Finance Council will use WebEx breakout room for the executive session, and the main meeting will have a placeholder message posted notifying attendees that the State Finance Council is in executive session. Governor.
Okay, so you have heard the motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, I'll give the second to Hawkins. All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, we are now in executive session. Robin, is it safe to go ahead?
You are safe. Go right ahead.
Okay. We need to hear the request of the Attorney General for approval of a tort claim settlement, Aaron Pepiot versus State of Kansas et al.
Madam Governor, excuse me, this is Jill Walters. Robin, I am not X'd out of there on WebEx, so there's going to be some other people who are not X'd out.
Robin?
Sorry about that. Yes. Okay. I don't have a list today. Is it just the committee members that will be in this meeting? And then
It
Dennis
should be the
Depew?
committee members and the representatives from the AG's office,
Okay,
my general counsel. and
gotcha.
myself.
1 second. Let me move them out and we'll be good to go.
Thank you, Jill.
Yes, thank you, Jill. I appreciate that. Corey Sheedy, are you to be in the meeting?
No.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to, real briefly, I have the Senate President's Office, Dan Hawkins, Dennis Depew, Dinah Sykes, Governor Kelly, Troy Waymaster, Ron Reichman, Secretary Burns Wallace, and Tom Sawyer.
No, I am not to move. I will stay in this room. So this is Secretary Burns Wallace. I don't move with them.
Okay, you are not to be in the closed session. Okay, you are moving out now. Okay. Everybody that can hear me currently, are you supposed to be in the meeting?
Yes.
Okay. Governor, you may give me 1 second here and let me get this screen shared. Okay, you are in executive session.
Okay, let's begin again then. And let's hear the request of the Attorney General for approval of a tort claim settlement. Aaron Pepiot versus the State of Kansas et al. Dennis and Sean, would you please proceed?
Will do, Governor. This is for, you should have the settlement memo in front of you.
Yes.
Most of the relevant facts in there. As always, I mean, I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. As with all cases, there are degrees.
Excuse me. I am getting reports from outside of my office that people can still hear. Robin?
Governor Kelly, it still shows that 159 South Committee Room is live on this feed as well.
Okay.
Governor, I just got a message from Jill to hold on.
Yeah, I think we've got a problem here. Robin, are you on?
I am back in the room. This is Robin Crumpton, and Adam is telling me he can see your picture on YouTube. So I believe, give me 1 second here and let me get that going.
And Jill Walters is indicating that she can still hear everything. And
Yes, she said that they can still hear.
Oh,
Senator
hear and see.
Yeah, and Senator Sykes said that room 159, is that correct?
Yes.
Is still live.
Still live in the room? Is that what I'm hearing? Okay. So I'm going to stop sharing the slide and pull you back in. Oops.
Why don't you go and let's do a test.
Okay, Governor, I'm going to leave the room, and then if you will go ahead and do just a quick little test to make sure I've got everybody out and ready to go.
All right. All right. This is just testing to see if anyone who is not supposed to be in this room can still hear what's being said. I just heard there's a 10-second delay, so we're going to hold on here for a second. And can somebody text Jill Walters and ask her directly?
I can. Actually, I just got off the phone with her and she was just making sure that we were all going to be on our breakout session. But I can text her and see if she can hear us.
Yeah, and I just heard Adam Prophet had to leave the room and go in the other room, and he can still hear.
think it is still live, Governor.
Yep. So Robin, can she hear us? Robin?
Gotcha. Governor, I'm online with Adam again, so 1 second. Okay, you can see.
Governor, Jill just called me and she said that YouTube is still live. Harmony has been turned off.
Okay.
Can I
Progress.
ask, do we have a quorum in the building? We could take care of this in person with a quorum. Do we have that? I'm trying to look at the backgrounds. I can't tell who all's in, who's out, but is that an option if you can't solve the technical problem?
We might have to do that. So Senator Sykes, are you in the building?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you're here. Representative Waymaster, it looks like you're here.
I'm in the building, yes.
Okay.
Hawkins is not. Hawkins is.
Hawkins. Okay, so Hawkins is not, and Sawyer, you're not. Bellinger? You're there, okay. So Waymaster, you're here. Okay, I think we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we have 6 in the building, which would be enough. Do we want to meet up in a committee room?
We can come over.
Okay.
You do that.
Okay, so, and Donnie, you said 159 was live?
It was. I'm not sure
Okay.
if it still is.
Okay, but it's probably, is it open? Is anybody in there?
I think it is open.
So I would suggest that we, well, what time were we going to come out of executive session anyway?
We were gonna come out at 3:30.
But we really have not gone in yet, have we?
Technically, no.
Okay. So I would suggest, how much time do you need, Dennis, to get over from the AG's office?
15 minutes. But we can be there in 15 minutes, Your Honor, maybe 10 if it's,
Okay, well, why don't we shoot for 3:30
okay,
in room 159 South?
159 South. We're on our way, Governor.
Okay, very good. All right, so we are reconvening the State Finance Council meeting in room 159 South in Capitol. We have a motion and seconded to go into executive session. We need to alter the time that we would be coming out of executive session. So Representative Waymaster, can we figure out what time we will come back into regular session?
Since the initial motion was for 20 minutes, we'll just extend that for another 20 minutes to 3:50 p.m.
Okay, so we will now go into executive session. We should be good. We're good? Okay, so let's assume that things are good. And I now need a motion to approve the resolution for the proposed settlement in the case of Aaron Pepiot versus the state of Kansas et al. Do I have a motion? I have a motion from Senator Masterson, a second from Representative Sawyer. I need a roll call vote. Madeline, are you there for a roll call?
I'm here, yes. President Masterson.
I'll do it myself. Okay, so Allie Hawkins.
I don't think I can vote, Governor, because I didn't hear a thing.
Okay. Senator Masterson. Representative Reichman. Representative Sawyer. Senator Sykes. Representative Waymaster. Senator Billinger. Okay. And the governor votes aye. So by one, two, we've got 8. That'd be right. 1, 2, 7. 7 and 2 abstaining. The motion passes. Now I need a motion to approve the resolution for the proposed settlement in the case of Michael Williams versus Sowers. Is there a motion? Okay, Representative Waymaster moves. Is there a second? Senator Alley seconds. We now need a roll call vote. Madeline, are you there yet? Okay. Senator Alley. Representative Hawkins, can you vote on this
Abstain.
one? Abstain. Okay. Senator Masterson. Speaker Reichman. Representative Sawyer. Senator Sykes. Representative Waymaster. Senator Billinger. And I vote aye. So we have 7 ayes and 2 abstentions. The motion passes. Okay, I believe that concludes the September 6th State Finance Council meeting. I need a motion to adjourn. Representative Sawyer moves, second. Senator Masterson seconds. All in favor? Any opposed? We are adjourned.